Well, the news that Pope Benedict XVI will step down has left more than 1 billion Catholics stunned.
It's stunning news. The Vatican confirmed this morning that the Pope will step down on February 28th. Now, the 85-year-old Pope was elected back in April 2005. He is the 265th Pope. In a statement, he said he is resigning because he no longer had the strength to carry out his duties. He's actually the first Pope to resign in almost 600 years. Can you believe that?
Back in like 1415 or something like that was the last time this happened. So
yeah.
Doesn't happen every day, and it's going to be a big talker.
Big talker. I guess we'll be finding out what happens next soon enough.
Yeah, and also on CareQE.com, there's a gallery too of the Pope and a lot of stuff on there and details too. So if you want to go there, you can get a little more on our website.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about something I've been biting my tongue all morning. This was a great night last night. The music industry's biggest night recognized several artists, and there were some amazing performances, which we'll talk about in a moment. But you might be asking, who won the awards?
Well, Fox's Al Napo has more on the Grammys.
The night's big award went to folk rockers Mumford & Sons, with Babel earning them the coveted gramophone for Album of the Year. Hard work finally paid off for Best New Artist, Fun, who also took home Song of the Year.
It's something that you grow up thinking about and dreaming about, and then after years and years of touring, you start to think, like, this is cool.
While Gautier and Kimbra won Record of the Year for their hit song, Somebody That I Used to Know.
Stronger, Kelly Clarkson!
It was a great year for American Idol alums, as Kelly Clarkson took Best Pop Vocal Album for Stronger, and Carrie Underwood won for Best Solo Country Performance for Blown Away.
I feel really happy right now. So, I mean, not that I haven't felt happy at previous Grammys, but I feel like it all really went off well.
Running over my boy.
As always, the show is as much about the performances as it is about the honors. Justin Timberlake made his highly anticipated return to the Grammy stage.
She ain't nothing but a little doozy when she does it. Would you be loved?
And Bruno Mars, Rihanna, Sting, and Damian Marley got a standing ovation for their tribute performance for reggae legend Bob Marley. The night ended with host LL Cool J pulling double duty, shutting down the ceremony with a hip-hop performance in Los Angeles. Al Napo, Fox News.
Oh, I love it. Okay, real quick, I wrote down my highlights.
Okay.
JT definitely brought classy back. Not sexy back this time, classy back.
back.
Class act to the nines, okay? Yes, American Idol gains credibility in my opinion because not only did they both win awards, Kelly and Carrie, but honestly, if you go back and watch the show and just listen, close your eyes like you're watching The Voice, best voices of the night, Carrie and Kelly, by far. Also, the Rihanna, Bruno, Sting, Bob Marley tribute, ridiculous. And the thing that they didn't mention was the Alicia Keys, Adam Levine duet, awesome. And Prince even presented an award, and he looked fantastic.
Wow, what a show. I didn't get to see all of it. I got to see the beginning, but I did get the chance to check out some of the wardrobe
Yes,
stuff.
interesting.
And there was some interesting Beyonce, not a big fan of the black and the white. I did not love that. Rihanna, I thought looked stunning.
Stunning. And J-Lo broke the rules. Remember the other day we told you that there was a ban on dressing a little out of control? Apparently, because her slit was too high and it was a little see-through, she even made a comment about it when she went on stage that she apparently missed the memo. So, yeah, she went a little, but she did that back in the day with the Versace dress, too.
Right, but you know what? I just thought, I was like, oh, Angelina Jolie's already done it.
I know.
That's why I was like, why did she
that.
do that? With the leg, you know? Remember
Agreed.
Angelina Jolie's leg?
Totally, totally.
We got J-Lo's leg
They
now.
actually already were
little media.
On social media, they did a side-by-side. I think it was on Ryan Seacrest's page. It said, who did it better? And it had both legs. And a lot of people said J-Lo's legs were better because they were more muscular.
Voluptuous.
Yes.
Voluptuous, I guess I should say.
She was more kapow.
Yeah, it was really cool. And we're going to have more talk on this coming up later. But for those of you who caught the Grammys last night, some of your favorite celebrities could have been wearing jewelry made right here in New Mexico.
Yeah, this is awesome. Alan Scott, he designed cuffs that were included in the Grammy gift bag. Now, Scott started designing jewelry out of his home in Rio Rancho about 6 years ago, and his pieces have been seen on other performers, including American Idol. And I have to tell you, Trudy, who's been on our show over at the Wild Rose in Albuquerque, she sells Alan Scott stuff. I've actually worn some of those cuffs on the show. So really cool, and we'll actually have a complete red carpet wrap up for you coming up in our second half hour. So we just gave you a little tease on some of the fashion, but we'll have a lot more for you on that as well. I love this show.
Yeah, I wish I could have stayed up later for it. I'll have to go back and watch it on
I stayed
DVR.
up way too. It was very long. It went all the way till about 10:30, so
Oh,
it was
yeah,
a long
way
show.
past my bedtime.